Good evening. I am sorry that I am unable to be there in person tonight as I have a family celebration in Long Island. I hope to be there by dessert though, so please don't eat all the cookies. I want to first extend a mazel tov to Torah on another successful year in providing so much education and spirituality to the people of Middlesex County. Mazel tov to Chani Gross and Shane D. Landau on your well-deserved honor this evening. You are both such an integral part of Torah and work so hard to nurture us all through your teachings, your love of Judaism and learning, and your many delicious Shabbos and Yontif meals. You both continually open your homes and your lives to any and all who want to participate. I am sure everyone here tonight will agree with me that both of you always handle yourselves with grace and kindness and with a calmness that is inspiring. I am always in awe of all that you are both able to accomplish while making it all look so easy. It seems very fitting to me that you are being honored at this year's gala, which coincides with Rosh Chodesh, the new month, which is considered a woman's holiday and was given to women as a reward for not participating in the sin of the golden calf. This was also the first commandment given to the Jewish nation as a whole, to proclaim the new month, and was the way to determine the Jewish calendar. The new month is marked by the cycle of the moon and is symbolic of renewal. In fact, the word Chodesh comes from the word Chadash, which means to renew. This concept is the essence of Torah links, and they have brought a sense of religious renewal to many people's lives. More specifically, Chani, who has been my teacher for the past few years, has helped me to feel a connection to Judaism that I never thought possible. Just as the emergence of the moon brings us from darkness to light and is characterized by its ability to be ever-changing, the lessons Chani has taught me have changed my outlook on life. When you stare up at the moon, it can be a magical feeling. One day it is a tiny sliver, and in just a few short weeks, it becomes this bright and shining presence. This feeling of renewal, of growth and change, as symbolized by the moon, is what I also feel like after I have had the privilege of studying with Chani. Chani has been a major inspiration in my life. You see, one day I was sitting in shul watching my children daven, and I realized that while I've been going to shul for many years and was very active in many Jewish organizations, I really did not know how to daven and certainly did not understand our religion from an observant perspective. I knew that on Shabbat we ate matzah ball soup and chicken and we went to shul, but I wanted to know so much more. I approached Chani and asked if she would be willing to teach me about the prayers, and she of course enthusiastically stated, "When can we start?" I have learned so much from our time together, and it has enhanced my connection to God and our religion. But more than what Chani has taught me about praying, it is how Chani has inspired me to want to learn more and to become a better person. She has been blessed with a very bright mind and the ability to teach in a very nurturing way. She always makes me feel like I am asking an important question and has never made me feel like she expects me to be any more observant than I am ready to be. Chani, I just want to say thank you for taking your valuable time to teach me as well as so many other women in our community. Thank you for providing so many of us with a chance to renew ourselves and our connection to religion. Mazel tov on your honor this evening. May you continue to be blessed with the gift of being able to inspire others through your good works.
When we started Torah Links of Middlesex County over 10 years ago, I never dreamed that it would grow to become what it is today. A vibrant organization that includes a Hebrew school, phenomenal MTV Hebrew High program, a weekly Shabbos minyan, and many other weekly classes. In addition, there are many special events that draw hundreds of participants. I feel very privileged and lucky to have been able to work alongside my husband over the past decade and watch Torah Links thrive. Personally, I have gained so much from the many people that have become part of the Torah Links family. I've grown from the many invaluable friendships I formed with women I've studied with or frequently hosted for Shabbos and holiday meals. These friendships with women from such diverse Jewish backgrounds have enriched my life in so many ways. I'm constantly inspired by their personal spiritual growth, their dedication and interest in discovering the richness of their heritage, and their strong desire to ensure that their children and families have the strong connection to Judaism that Torah Links provides. Most recently, I have served as a Torah Links teacher, which I enjoy immensely and derive tremendous satisfaction from. I find that teaching is also a personal learning experience. As it says in the Talmud, Harbe lamadati me rabosai, umitalmidai yoser mikulam. I have learned much from my teachers, but the most from my students. The women who attend my classes stimulate me with their insightful questions and comments, and enrich my own understanding of the Torah. Their dedication to making Torah learning a highlight of their week is inspiring. Yet, as many people as there are who are involved and participating with Torah Links, there are still so many of our Jewish neighbors and friends who are missing out. So I ask of you, please don't let Torah Links be the area's best kept secret. Spread the word and spread the wealth of Torah and Judaism. I would like to thank my parents and in-laws for their unbelievable support and encouragement, and for the many things they've done for both me and our family over the years. In addition, they serve as special role models in the way they serve Hashem, do mitzvos, and constantly do for others. I would also like to thank my co-honoree, Shandy Landau, for her friendship and dedication. I could not ask for a better partner in this holy work. I want to thank all of you for coming tonight and for helping support the crucial work of Torah Links. It is only through your continued support that we can continue building a brighter future for our Jewish community.
Even the first time that I met Shandy Landau, I just felt like there was an aura of goodness about her. You know, we started hosting the Torah Links challah baking at our house a couple of years ago. At first we were just a few women around the kitchen table. This year I had to have my kids take all the furniture out of the living room, set folding tables up all over the house to accommodate all the people that were coming. And I think that one reason it has been such a big success is Shandy's way of making everybody in the room feel so welcome, so wanted, as if they completely belong there. And even when about 10 people at the last minute came that we hadn't been expecting, Shandy considered every one of them to be a complete blessing. She embodies so many midot, or qualities, that I know I strive to and fall short of. And by watching Shandy, the way she interacts with people, for example, we've been lucky to spend several Friday night dinners or holiday dinners at Shandy's house. And she manages to have not only a vegetarian entree for my son Adam and myself, but even a completely separately cooked vegetarian soup, because it's so important to her that everybody feel comfortable in her home. I feel like Shandy lives by the saying, which I'm not even sure she knows, but there's a saying, if it's worth doing with a smile. And I do feel that everything Shandy does is with a smile. And it's incredible to me when I remember that she has a day job, a big family to run. She can always find time for another mitzvah, to help somebody, and it truly is with a smile. And forget about Lashon Hara, even in situations where it's like seems impossible not to have a little Lashon Hara, Shandy is able to always find the very best in the people and the situation around her. And even though she holds herself to this very incredibly high standard, she is completely non-judgmental about other people in her life. I've never seen somebody be able to be at the same time so, I hate to say righteous, and not at all self-righteous. I look at her and there's so much that I learn from you, Shandy, and the goodness in you is perpetuated down through your children. At the challah baking this year, Chani's wonderful daughters were walking around quietly without being asked even once. Chani's daughters were quietly supplying everything that needed: an egg over here, some yeast over there, hot water over here. And then I saw little Chaya Blima, Shandy's little daughter, go over to help another child who was there without her mother. Started to feel sick. She was really upset. She couldn't finish her challah. She wasn't feeling well. Chaya Blima took the challah, made a beautiful, like triple braided challah with brushed egg and sesame seed. Told the little girl, "Go lie down. Don't worry. I'll get this all prepared for you." And watching this, observing this, I really felt that, Shandy, you touch so many people around you, and through the people that you touch more people around you. I've learned so much from you over the years. I consider you a very wonderful friend, and I want to wish you a big mazel tov on this tremendous honor, which you so well deserve. Mazel tov to you, your family, your wonderful parents, who I've had a chance to meet, and I wish you much, much mazel, good luck in the future.
Thank you so much. In truth, I feel that I should be the one expressing gratitude. Over the last 10 years, I have had the good fortune of getting to know so many wonderful people in this community. I have been privileged to enjoy countless Shabbos and holiday meals with so many special families, and I have had the opportunity to share the wisdom and beauty of our rich heritage with individuals from all walks of life. I am forever grateful to Hashem for His unceasing kindness and for the amazing opportunity to spread the joys of Yiddishkeit through countless interactions with members of our community. It is gratifying to open our home each Shabbos morning for Shabbos services. It is gratifying to see our house overflowing with the 100 guests at Shabbatones. It is gratifying to see men, women, and children celebrating the joy of Torah living on Simchas Torah. And it is always gratifying to connect with all Jews regardless of their background and upbringing. It is my hope and prayer that the Almighty continue to shower His blessings on Torah Links and the hundreds of families that attend, support, and realize the importance of Jewish education and Jewish continuity.